In a world consumed by financial worries, the Bible offers timeless wisdom for achieving true financial peace. It's not about amassing wealth, but about aligning our financial practices with God's principles. This shift in perspective can bring contentment and purpose to our lives, freeing us from the grip of financial anxiety. By embracing biblical principles, we can experience financial freedom that extends far beyond our bank accounts. It's about trusting in God's provision and living a life of purpose, generosity, and gratitude. The Bible clearly states that everything we have ultimately belongs to God. This is a foundational principle that shapes our understanding of stewardship and responsibility. As it says in 1 Chronicles 29:11, we are reminded of the vastness of God's dominion and the depth of his authority. Yours, O Lord, is the greatness and the power and the glory and the victory and the majesty, for all that is in the heavens and in the earth is yours. This verse beautifully encapsulates the idea that everything from the vast cosmos to the smallest detail on earth is under God's ownership. This understanding is fundamental to managing money God's way. It shifts our perspective from ownership to stewardship. We are merely stewards, entrusted with managing his resources for his glory. This means making decisions that reflect his will and purpose. Recognizing this truth should profoundly impact our financial decisions, guiding us to act with wisdom and integrity. We are called to be responsible and faithful managers of what God has entrusted to us, not reckless owners. This calling extends to every aspect of our lives. Our money, possessions, and even our time should be used in a way that honors him and advances his kingdom. By doing so, we fulfill our role as his stewards. Contentment, as Philippians 4:11 through 13 reminds us, is not about how much we have, but about finding satisfaction in Christ alone. It's about understanding that our true worth and joy come from our relationship with him. It's about learning to be content in any circumstance, whether in abundance or in need. This kind of contentment is a powerful tool that can transform our lives. This doesn't mean we shouldn't strive to improve our financial situation or be responsible with our money. On the contrary, being good stewards of what we have is important. Rather, it means finding our ultimate security and identity in Christ, not in our possessions. When we place our trust in him, we find a peace that surpasses all understanding. True contentment frees us from the endless pursuit of more and allows us to experience true financial freedom, regardless of our income level. It liberates us from the chains of materialism. It's about recognizing that true wealth lies not in what we own, but in our relationship with God and the eternal treasures we store up in heaven. This perspective changes everything. Our spending habits often reveal our deepest values, desires, and even our insecurities. The way we choose to allocate our resources can speak volumes about what we hold dear and what we fear losing. As Ecclesiastes 5:10 wisely observes, he who loves money will not be satisfied with money. This ancient wisdom reminds us that the pursuit of wealth can be a never-ending cycle, leaving us perpetually unfulfilled. Are we constantly chasing after the latest gadgets, trying to fill an emotional void with material possessions? The allure of new technology and trendy items can often mask deeper issues within our hearts. Or are we using our resources to bless others and invest in things that have eternal value? Acts of generosity and community service can bring a sense of purpose and fulfillment that material goods cannot. Examining our spending habits can be a powerful tool for spiritual growth. By reflecting on our financial choices, we can gain insights into our true priorities and make adjustments that align with our spiritual values. It allows us to uncover hidden motivations and align our financial decisions with our heart's true desires. Conversations with loved ones about money can also foster deeper connections and mutual understanding. By being mindful of our spending and seeking contentment in Christ, we can break free from the grip of materialism and experience true financial freedom. This journey towards financial peace is not just about money, but about finding joy and satisfaction in the things that truly matter. Gap 3s. As we reflect on our financial habits and their alignment with our spiritual values, it's essential to consider how we can cultivate a generous spirit. Generosity is not merely an act, but a mindset that transforms how we view our resources. Proverbs 11-25 tells us, "A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed." This verse encapsulates the profound truth that giving enriches both the giver and the receiver. Being generous doesn't always mean giving large sums of money. It can be as simple as sharing our time, talents, and compassion with those in need. Small acts of kindness can create ripples that extend far beyond our immediate reach, fostering a sense of community and interconnectedness. Consider the story of the widow's offering in Mark 12:41-44. Despite her limited means, she gave everything she had, demonstrating that true generosity is measured not by the amount given, but by the heart behind the giving. Her story serves as a powerful reminder that even our smallest contributions can have significant impacts when offered with a sincere heart. As we strive to be more generous, it's crucial to remember the ultimate example of selfless giving, Jesus Christ. His sacrifice on the cross is the epitome of love and generosity, and it calls us to mirror that same spirit in our lives. By embracing a generous spirit, we not only bless others, but also draw closer to God, finding deeper fulfillment and purpose. Generosity shifts our focus from accumulating wealth to enriching lives, leading us to experience the true joy of giving. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content on transforming your finances with biblical wisdom.